This video is me using Bible memory flashcards for John 1:23. The verse words I'll come back to later and put in because I'm not sure about recording them for copyright reasons. Alright, so calling is the picture of the triangle. And the concordance entry. So this is the picture. This picture is for the concordance entry, preparation and birth of Jesus. So I've actually used this card for a previous verse. I'm going to suspend this one, which means it won't come up for review anymore. Alright, and now this card connects the concordance picture with the verse picture, which is the triangle here. So I've got to think of a connection between the concordance picture and the verse picture. In this case, I'm actually going to think of a connection between the previous verse picture and the concordance, this current verse picture. So I'm not going to use this card for now. So here I've got the verse picture with the triangle, and I was going to say the previous verse picture, but the previous verse picture is actually the bread. So it's John baptizing, then the Spirit coming down on Jesus, and then the devil tempting Jesus with the bread, and then John saying that I think it was John the Baptist. It was John the Baptist, but I think he was saying, I'm the voice calling in the desert. Calling's the word for this verse, the key word. So to go from the water to the dove to the bread to that, I'm going to say that the dove has got dinner ready, the bread, and then it's calling out to its what are baby birds called? Anyway, baby birds to say dinner's ready. And the bread sticks out to me because I was at the park the other day and they had a sign that said, please don't feed the ducks bread because it's not the right type of food for them. So the fact that the dove is carrying bread for the baby bird's dinner is not good. And then the dove's using the triangle to call out to the kids, the baby birds, to come home for dinner even though it's bread. The book of the Bible is John, and the reason for that is that because in John he says that Jesus is the Word. So this is the crossword, and I've got a copy of this card from a previous verse, so I'm going to suspend this one, not have it come up for review. Alright, connection between the verse picture and the book of the Bible picture to help remember what book of the Bible this verse is for. So triangle, the calling triangle, looks like it's got a flag or something off the edge there, or maybe it's a tag that was on there to help hold the triangle when they were making it. Could be something to do. It could be a name tag. Could be John's triangle. Not sure why a triangle would need a name tag. I'm going to think about the other things here, see if that helps me come up with a connection for that. So the tractor is for the tractor's for the chapter, and so the tractor's at position 1 on the cross. Here's position 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, like a clock face. So the tractor's at position 1, and it's driving up the cross and over here, up the cross and over here, to try and get to the crossword, the John crossword maybe. Why would it do that? Alright, let me think about the purse, which is at position 11, but because it's got a boxing gloves come in pairs, it means you need to go around the clock face twice. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Then you go around again 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 23. So it's at position or purse 23. And why is the purse hanging on up here? The purse could be sliding down, and the glove could be trying to hold it up. The purse sliding down, could slide off the end, but the glove is holding it up, and then the tractor's gonna come up and collect the purse, take it over to the John crossword for some reason. Yeah, I'm going to keep the purse sliding down connection, and the tractor picking it up to take it over here, but hopefully later I'll come up with a reason as to why the tractor would be taking the purse up over to the crossword. This card is to connect the book of the Bible to the chapter which I've just talked about, and the same for this one, connecting the tractor to the purse. Alright, now remembering everything. John, tractor 1, purse 23. Okay, now this is the picture for the concordance, and now to remember all of the verses that are to do with this concordance, preparation and birth of Jesus. So there's son for Zechariah and Elizabeth's son. There's son for Mary's son. Leapt when Mary visits Elizabeth. Writing tablet for Zechariah not being able to speak. Dream for when an angel appears to Joseph in a dream. Birth, and Mary gives birth to Jesus. Shepherds visiting. Jesus presented at the temple. Wise men follow the star. Jesus flees to Egypt. a return to Israel. Jesus stays behind in Jerusalem. John's baptizing. Holy Spirit descending. Jesus tempted with bread, and John calling in the desert. So sun leapt, writing tablet, dream, birth, shepherds presented, star, flea, return, stayed, water, dove, bread, calling. Alright, got everything. Alright, now these are cards from previous verses. This is the concordance picture for the book of Nehemiah, and these are the verse pictures. This card over here is about the connection. It's for the connection between the sin snakes and the writing. So the sin snake standing up over here, and the writing is leaning on the snake's basket, and snake's probably going to turn around and bite this hand here. Alright, there are more cards that I could do today, but I'm going to leave it there. If you have any questions about how I use these cards, please feel free to ask. God bless.